Hi there, I'm Tom McFie. And you know, many advisors and financial planners will tell you never to insure your children. They say it's a waste of your money. In fact, I've heard one advisor tell their audience to cancel any life insurance they own on their children, and even themselves, because they say it's money that's wasted.
I want you to cancel the whole life insurance policy that you have on yourself. I want you to cancel the whole life insurance policy that you have on your wife. I want you to cancel the whole life insurance policies that you have on your children.
What a tragedy for those children whose parents take this horrible advice seriously. You might be saying, Tom, don't you have it all wrong? Isn't life insurance for the parent, not the child? Well, think about this one. What good parent purchases life insurance in hopes their child will die? And your answer proves that life insurance purchased on a child is not for the parent, but for the child. Now, everyone understands how life insurance on a parent provides a benefit to a child if the parent dies. But how can a life insurance policy on a child benefit that child? And here is the answer to that very, very important question. Thousands of children each and every year are diagnosed with conditions that will prevent them from ever obtaining the life insurance coverage that they will need as adults in their life. And thousands of others suffer injuries or complications that will significantly increase the cost of coverage that they will need as adults. Because most children can be insured only after 14 days, it makes sense to do so just at that very early age when the cost of insurance is lower than it will be over their entire lifetime. And in addition to locking in the low cost of insurance on a child, you can also take advantage of the guaranteed insurability rider that is available from most solid insurance companies. This makes sure that your child will be able to increase their coverage should he or she ever need future coverage. So, to any advisor or financial planner who has told you as a parent not to insure your child or to drop your own life insurance coverage because life insurance is a waste of your money, this message is for them. Stop being so ignorant, because your ignorance is no excuse for the lives you are thoughtlessly disturbing and devastating. As an ignorant advisor, you need to know that you are responsible for all the children who will pay more money in the future to get life insurance that they need, as well as being responsible for those who will be flat out denied coverage because they listened to your ignorant advice. But just so you know that I'm not blowing hot air, let me set the record straight here. Here's the facts. You can insure a young child under the age of 1 for less than $1 a day, and that $1 a day provides the child with $100,000 of face value. And if you can afford $246 a day, then by year 16, all the money that you paid into that child's policy will be given back to you if you decide to cancel it. If you're a wise money manager, you won't cancel the policy, but will continue to pay the premium until your child is 18 years old, because by then there will be $320 more to use from that policy than what you paid into the policy. By the way, at age 18, your child will have double the coverage, $200,000 instead of $100,000, that they had started out with purchasing way back when they were less than a year old. By age 49, they will never have to pay a premium again, and they will continue to enjoy that additional $5,800 annually that they can use from this policy without taxes, penalties, or service charges for the rest of their life. And by 75, they will have been able to use over $399,000 from this policy tax-free, and they will still have $200,000 of coverage to pass on to the next generation when they die. And if they decide to live another 10 years, to age 85, your child will be provided with an additional $200,000 to spend in that 10-year period and still have $125,000 of coverage. And that's more than they started with when they were less than a year old. So for less than what most parents spend on soccer, baseball, or any other competitive sport their child participates in, you can secure your child's future by starting their life out with a good participating whole life insurance policy. And by the way, you can also tell those advisors and financial planners who ignorantly advise you otherwise to buzz off, because they annoy you now that you know the facts.